stopped it.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah, cutscene forces it. I know, it's a little bit disappointing, but they're like, no, you gotta go kill other things. Have other hype stuff happen.
This is pretty good, though.
Oh no, absolutely.
Oh no, the guardsman.
He ate shit.
Oh,
no, there's a Gretchen.
Oh,
Never mind.
Never mind, they're useless.
That's not true. You know what? Like, I can't remember if it was in Fantasy or 40k, but there was a rule where Gretchens could just give you a cover save because they were used as cannon fodder.
Yeah, I can see. There was a special character who could do that in the Orc Codex, who would pick up Gretchen in his retinue and just throw them in front of their shots. Which now everybody can kind of do, really.
Yeah. Well,
new weapon already.
There's the stalker pattern.
My brand.
So try it out.
I can, like,
see the zoom on it.
Oh, that's good.
Don't waste the bullets on the Gretchens. There's actually going to be a part, like, coming up, you're going to have a part where you get to, like, pick off some orcs.
Cool. That's also a nice pattern.
Actually, what's really good about this game is the cutscenes have actually been tailored so that whatever weapon you walked into the cutscene with, you'll typically have.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
How do you feel about, like, the same graphics in the cutscenes? I like it a lot.
Yeah. You know what? I like consistency like that. Like, clearly there's a few more details, but, like... Yeah.
Oh, it's good. This game is great. I like all the chips in his armor, and it looks like he's been through battle.
I mean, he has.
So, like, he promised to go back and help them?
Yeah, he's pretty much saying, like, when I'm done my mission, I'm gonna make sure that, like, you guardsmen aren't just left to the orcs.
Good. This is a good captain.
Captain, yeah. So, okay, so I don't know if you've, like, figured it out yet, but, like, the gold trims on his shoulder pad means he's second company, right?
Yeah.
So, he's the second company captain, but that guy already exists in Fluff as, Sicarius.
Sicarius,
yeah. So, the
Look
thing...
at that.
Yeah, so, like, the problem with this game, on TG anyway, is that it has a huge polarizing, thing where a lot of people are mad that this isn't... that he used the second company, because that means... Either the, try out the, Stalker, actually. This is, like, the section that's to teach you how the Stalker works. But, like, a lot of people are mad because, like, by necessity of this guy, existing, this has to be an alternate universe story.
Oh, yeah, that's a bummer.
Or it's, like, set far enough into the future where, yeah, so, like, look at that fucking, like, look...
That's great.
Yeah.
Wow.
But so yeah, either this has to be alternate universe, or it has to be like set far enough in the future that like it's no longer the 41st millennium.
On
and, like,
the
there's
eve of the
40th millennium. But no, like a lot of people like fucking argue that to death, whether or not it's alternate universe or the future or.
Well, it makes sense. Like I don't like Sicarius that much, but
well, like the thing is, it can't be the past because they make reference to the Tyranids.
Yeah.
Actually, the Tyranids existing is kind of why a huge plot in this, like, they're not, I'm going to tell you this right now, Tyranids aren't in the game.
I know, yeah.
But the Tyranids are, like, the reason, a character builds a super weapon.
Okay.
Like, specifically because they're wrecking the galaxy. And again, I'm going to just take a side note here to explain to anyone who doesn't know. Imagine a horrifying race of space bugs who eat planets. That's the Tyranids. They're just... galactic-sized locusts.
They're really cool, though.
Oh, yeah,
their models are nice. They're actually coming out with, the old Carnifex models coming back out.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, they're re-releasing it. It has, like, these big... That's when I got into the hobby. I got into the hobby after right when 3rd edition came out.
I didn't hear about that. I didn't know... So they're redoing the old-school Carnifex?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And, yeah. I was, like, 12 when I started playing with 40k.
Yeah, I know the old-school Carnifex used to look like a weird, like, Gumby, like... Marshmallow Man.
They did.
Anyway, so yeah, like the Tyranids, like they've got a really cool aesthetic, and their fluff is interesting in that like it's a big hive mind race, and it constantly is evolving and changing to become like a new horrifying thing. So like Tyranid fleets just show up and just ruin a planet.
Yeah.
And like it takes a lot of effort to destroy them, and like they eat biomass, and like they turn planets into just more of them. So, like, they'll strip a planet down to just, like, a small rock floating in space, and everything biological on the planet has been harvested to make more Tyranids.
Oh, I love it. Oh, my dick! That is great. He gets smeared in gore. Great.
Like, what's great about that is there's a gif of him doing that, and it's just, get the fuck out! But yeah, so...
This is for something. I'm gonna leave it there.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm getting skull probes left and right here. Yeah. Is it, like... One second, I just want to check if it's, Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, it's by the chapter.
So it's like... Alright, yeah. Alright, that's good. That's cool. I'm down with that.
Yeah.
And
So,
like,
yeah,
I like how you zoom up to them and do it. And I think the game is set up so that when you do that, it doesn't do the same one twice.
Yeah, I think it like randomizes it, but it like in such a way that it won't do the same one 2 times in a row.
Can I blow that up?
No, it's just background.
Okay.
Oh yeah, right. So I guess you guys have noticed this now, but the orcs' technology is mostly just stolen and stapled together. So the thing about the orcs is they loot. They don't like they have the capacity to create and build new things, but their new things tend to be just horrifying amalgamations of other people's stuff stapled together in a way that shouldn't have worked.
And the thing about the orcs is that their weapons only work by sheer belief.
Yeah, well, that's not necessarily true. Like the Wa force, how the orcs work is that the more of them that get together, the more powerful their Wa becomes. And like the Wa is like a mix of like Gestalt psychic energy and a religious fervor.
Good use of Gestalt, by the way.
Yeah, I know, right? Truth be told, that's actually the description in the rule book, and that's how I learned what Gestalt means. Anyway, so like that's like their power is though that like the more orcs get into an area, the more powerful the Wa becomes. The more what the Wa does is it inspires orcs to go to greater lengths. So just believing a thing will work won't make it work. Believing a thing should work will force an orc to make it work.
Oh.
So, like, telling an orc that you can't... If an orc believes you can make a serviceable gun out of a cardboard box...
It's gonna happen.
It's not gonna shoot out of a cardboard box, but that cardboard box will be made into a gun.
I want to try this real quick. Oh, this is good.
Yeah,
Oh,
so,
this is good. Oh, this is good!
So the thing about this mode is, like, when you're hurt, your health just, it just shoots up. It starts regenerating.
Oh, you can just straight up execute guys for kicks.
Yep. By the way, that I believe the straight up execution works on knobs.
Nice.
Which is gonna come in handy because those fuckers start getting really
tough.
Yeah,
Knobby. Ard.
They're Ard boys.
Ard boys.
Actually, shit. Speaking of, you fight those eventually.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
That's cool.
They get riot shields that are just ripped off car doors.
Yes. Like Bolgrins, like shitty Bolgrins.
You know what?
I like the Bolgrin models. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
Fuck y'all.
You know what? Like, their face looks retarded, but that's sort of the point.
Yeah, they're fucking Bolgrins. They're abhumans.
They're abhumans.
This is cool. Oh, my brand!
Are you
ready? This is actually fitting, because I just finished painting my...
Assault Marines?
My Assault Marines, yeah, and they look nice.
Boy, that was fast.
Yeah. So I just like... Oh, that's cool.
No, hold it. Hold it.
My brand.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
And, like, it has a good amount of weight when you hit the ground.
Yeah.
Also, a really useful little arrow set. So, this is the first place I think you're going to start fighting tank bustas.
Okay.
So, they have rocket
Oh,
launchers.
okay.
By the way, folks at home, rocket launcher for an orc is not spelt with a C. Actually, you'll find that about the orcs, that everything is spelt as it sounds phonetically. So, Luton is spelt L-O-O-T-I-N. Apostrophe. Also, they don't believe in the letter S, only Z.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, if you do an attack as you're landing, like a melee attack, or that, yeah, there's tank busters. Tank busters are
Oh, fuck me. Alright. Now I see with my own eyes.
I tried to warn you. I tried to warn you about the tank busters.
Oh, I can't get him! No!
Yeah, the only thing I've noticed about this game is it has an unfortunate habit.
The odd bugs, that's okay though.
Sometimes you will knock guys into places like that.
Oh my... Oh, that's good. Is he dead?
Yeah, no, yeah, he's
super dead.
He was crushed by several tons of angry Ultramar. Okay, so folks at home, the thing about the 40K is that it initially started as like an 80s style, over-the-top kind of thing.
Go look at John Blanche.
Oh yeah, we've talked about him before on the channel, back when we were doing Resident Evil, actually. Because remember, we were in fucking Salazar's castle, and there was all those like really gothic paintings, and we're like, that looks like John Blanche. Anyway, but yeah, so the thing about 40K is like, if you ever want a good idea of what 40K universe is like to live in, look at John Blanche art. If you want an idea of like what kind of bullshit can exist in 40K, let me give you an example of a legitimate special character from back in the good old days of Rogue Trader. Inquisitor, what was it? Inquisitor Sherlock, Obiwan Clessaux, who had power-armored bell-bottoms.
God damn it.
None of what I just... You can actually look up that name and you will see. You will see!
You will see!
Look with your special eyes.
I love that animation so much. That is great.
And like, and you will see, like, when you get the other, now I'm stuck in the loop of saying that. When you get the other melee weapons, they also have their own unique kill animations. On a side note, you're doing better at this than I did my first time.
Because remember when we played Gears and I was just screaming half the time?
Yeah.
Because I like games like this that you just kind of shut your brain off a little bit for.
I was gonna say, like, I have to imagine that at this moment...
I also play a lot of Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say, I just want to imagine it's like you're just channeling, like, this is like what you see when you close your eyes at art school.
This is War Vision. This is Simon's War Vision.
Man, that's dangerous talk.
If he hears that, he'll kill me.
Yeah, you can't let the normies know.
Oh, I can't even use my, or can I?
No,
yeah,
you can't use heavy weapons
stalker.
with the, yeah.
I notice I have like a bit of extra armor too, but that might just be my imagination.
Oh,
wow.
Oh yeah, so sometimes when you're flying, if you like fly into an area you shouldn't, the game freaks out a little bit.
That's
like
okay.
that. You know what? I have never flown off world, so, you know, at least they have a very... Unlike Battlefront, the floor is solid.
Yeah.
Testing was done. More testing than on the codexes.
Zing. Very well
No,
done.
you know what? I will say this, like, 40k in its current form has been more balanced than it's ever been.
It really has. Ironically, by adding more stuff that can happen. Oh, girl.
But, like, the game has entered that level where it's, like, it's just the right amount of complex, where it's not, like, everything feels different, but nothing feels, like, too much. Like, you're never gonna have, like, an action that takes, like, 3 minutes to resolve the bullshit for. Unlike in War Machine.
Yeah.
Which actually always bugged me about War... Like, I don't want to shit on War Machine right now because I'm having too much fun watching Space Marine, but... like, that bugged me a lot in War Machine, where some stuff would happen and it takes a while to resolve, and fucking, like... In tournaments, the reason why I stopped going to tournaments in general was because Death Clock was a rule, and fuckers would force those situations to happen so they could kill you by the clock.
That's okay, but alright. Jesus. Oh, is there like... Okay.
Also, the thing about this is that your partners will actually do shit.
Yeah.
They're not just aesthetic.
Yeah, they're actually like stunning guys.
Yeah, they're stunning guys and they're actually getting kills. Mind you, they will not win the battle for you.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't rely on them.
Will they die or no?
No, they are invincible. But like they take their sweet time.
Understandable.
They're a distraction though. Like no one will take.
Oh!
Yeah, that's pretty much what you can expect from 40k. That very.
That's how Assault Marines work in my head, where they just thrust.
Well, that's
straight at
actually
something.
like I'm pretty sure actually it was this that inspired the idea for Hammer of Wrath.
That doesn't surprise me at all, actually. Grab this guy. Oh, that's so good. So good, girl. That's great.
Yeah. Like, you know how Master Chief can flip the fucking elephant? A Space Marine would punch it inside out.
Yeah, they would.
So, on TG, it's a constant question of what is a universe where the basic infantry is more powerful than a Space Marine. So far, a few places have come up. Not properties I know, but a few times it's come up. But for the most part, 40k wins.
Yep.
I remember a while back, someone was like, what happens if the Reapers enter 40k? How fucked would it be? Someone's like, okay, so the biggest Reaper that ever existed in Mass Effect was 3 meters tall. Here is a Space Marine cruiser. Notice the cannon, the barrel of this cannon is 2 meters wide. And then it's like, also, Reaper shields deflect heat and energy. Space Marine space cruisers fire shells the size of buildings.
They do. They're like Mac cannons on steroids from the Halo universe, really. The Mac cannons is like...
The thing you have to understand about 40k is there's no such thing as too much. In 40k, it's like, is this not enough?
Yeah.
40k is like this weird kind of universe where like anything can happen, not because the rules are loose, but because the rules demand it.
Yep.
You will have situations where a human being will sum up balls of steel and fight a giant monster and then win.
Yep. That's the great thing about this universe. Like, just
shit will happen.
It's great. Like Yarick just like ripping off a power claw on an orc and using
slapping
it.
it on. Oh man, like, so there's a guy named Commissar Yarick who's just a regular human on a planet getting attacked by orcs. He decided that clearly the only way to beat the orcs is to become them. So he stole one of their robot arms after his arm got cut off.
And now no one came back to Armageddon except 2 more times.
No, the orcs came back to Armageddon specifically to fight him. Because like I said, they love to fight, and Yarick became the avatar of human fightiness.
Yep.
Actually, it's funny because now the orcs have... Yarick has become the boogeyman of the orcs.
Yep.
It's great.
And, like, even, like, it's interesting because they have War Boss Snickrot and they have Graskell Thraka.
Those guardsmen cannot survive that long.
Oh my god. Those are shells.
By the way,
right?
those aren't... Yeah, those are shells.
Those are shells.
So the thing
and they have, like, fucking church doors on, or windows on them. That's
so the
rad.
thing about 40k is that in the 41st millennium, technology is, like, advanced, but humanity has regressed. And we don't understand how most technology works, so we just worship it.
Yep.
By the way, you just got a grenade launcher. The grenade launcher in this works weird, and I can't remember.
Is it like the grenade launcher from Jet Force Gemini? Because then I'm all aboard.
I can't remember. It works. I think it's like it's more like a bomb launcher where like you fire it and then you blow it up.
Cool. I'm down for that. That's cool.
I can't remember. Like use it a bit because I can't remember there was a thing to it. Like it wasn't just a grenade launcher.
It's probably like that Halo thing where like it's an EMP. Or some shit. Can I aim with it? Oh.
Yeah, it actually even has the fucking. So
Well,
yeah, what was I talking about? Oh right, yeah, the 41st millennium.
The 41st millennium.
So.
Ah!
So the Imperium has like got all this advanced technology, but most people don't know how to use it. So they have the Cult Mechanicus, which is like this big faction that's... It's not part of the Imperium of Man, it's sort of like a sub-empire that allied.
And that's what you play now?
Yeah. And so the thing about the Imperium of... and so the thing about the Cult Mechanicus is that only the highest ranked guys actually understand the principles of technology. Most of them just assume that things work because you pray to them. So yeah, that's a melted grenade. Pick it up. So anyway, most people in the Imperium who aren't, because most people aren't high-ranked cult members, don't understand how technology works. So instead they just sing hymns to it.
Yeah, I just sing to it. It's pretty cool. Do I get a new bolt pistol at any point?
You eventually get a plasma pistol.
Right.
Anyway, we'll see you next time, folks.
Bye-bye.